In this video, I will be showing you how to create a lovely hand-lettered piece made with gold flakes. And to get started, the tools that you will need include the Nuvo gilding flakes, a quickie glue pinpoint roller pen, and just an inexpensive dry paintbrush. And you can find all these tools in the description. So to get started, I'm going to use the quickie glue pen, and I'm going to write one letter at a time, do some faux calligraphy, and fill in that space. I do want to make sure that my letter stays wet with glue the entire time. And once that is done, I'm going to take my gilding flakes and I'm just going to place them over the glue. Make sure that it's saturated. I'm not going to rub it in or anything, just set it down and make sure that it sticks. And then brush away the excess, but don't brush away everything yet because you don't want to take some glue off with it, so we want to let that dry a little bit. And then go into your next letter, get your downstrokes in, and then place the gilding flakes on that letter. Brush away the excess, and you can save all of the excess as well because you can reuse it. Go into your next letter. These pens are great because they are slow to dry, so it's going to make sure that everything is sticking on the envelope and it's not going to fall off or brush off prematurely and take away from your design. And brush that off, go into your next letter. Again, making sure that it stays saturated when it's still moist. Get your downstrokes. Once the downstrokes are placed, I like to go over the thinner upstrokes, those hairline strokes, just once over to make sure that they still are saturated as well. So that's a little tip that you can do. This is my last letter. Just fill this in. Go over that once more, place my gold leaf, and make sure that that's all covered. Once it is, I'm going to brush away that excess. Just like this, make sure that I get most of it off, pour that back in, and then I'm going to take my dry paintbrush and just go along the edges and brush along to get the rest of the excess off that your finger did not take off. And make sure that you get everything along the edges of your design. Just try not to press too hard to rub off your actual letter because your glue may still be wet. But after you do that, you are finished, and then get all of those loose pieces off. You can save those too. Sometimes I like to tap the envelope because it does help. And then you have this awesome textured foil piece on an envelope. You can use this for any sort of project that you want to, but it makes for a really easy, pretty decorative gift. If you guys liked this video and you want to see more tutorials, please be sure to thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks guys, we'll see you next time.